Good morning, and welcome back to another Saturday Somm-things with Mats. Hi, I'm Mats, and today my good friend Larry Galceron from Gallo Summit Mountain is back at the table to tell us about these amazing wines. And as you can see, we're representing, because tomorrow our Packers play the Broncos in Denver, and it's going to be such a good game.
Go Pack Go.
That's right. And aside from that, today is also National Sweetest Day, and it's also International Nacho Day. So I brought a little bit of nacho for the viewers and our producers because this ties in perfectly with these wines, because these are nacho favorite. Every day they are favorites, but they're nacho ordinary wines. They're favorites. That's
like
what
the
I meant to
plan
say.
nacho.
Yeah. So Larry, welcome back to the table.
Thank you.
This is your show, so let's talk about these autumn game day reds.
Absolutely. So wanted to pick some fun wines that you could pair for like Halloween, cool skeleton.
I
We'll
like
talk
it.
about that. And then some everyday wines that you could drink on their own, pair with food, but perfect for fall. It's getting cooler, so time to transition from whites to reds. So pick some favorites, some things that maybe people never have tried or heard of. So anyway,
The first one.
first one is Han SLH Pinot Noir. So SLH, Santa Lucia Highlands, so kind of Central Coast area. They're known for producing great Pinot Noirs, some Chardonnays, and a few other varieties, but perfect climate and terroir for Pinot Noir. I like this one.
I like it. And it was started by the Hahn family, Nikki and Gabby Hahn, originally from Switzerland. And we have something in common. I think they started this in 1980, and that was my birth year. Kind of. Yeah, okay. It's a beautiful Pinot Noir, in all seriousness. It has weight and depth and flavor. Black cherries, cassis.
Yeah, it's got a lot of your classic red fruits,
Right.
strawberry, raspberry, even a little bit of cranberry.
Yes.
But just easy drinking, great to pair with food.
Right.
Or just your nacho chips, if
Yep,
you will.
yep. I mean, pastrami, turkey, chicken, a nice chicken pot pie. And Paul Clifton is the winemaker for this, and he just does such an amazing job across the board.
Yeah.
So, wine number 2.
Okay, wine number 2, Renato Rotti, Nebbiolo. This is coming from the Piedmont region of Italy, so it's up in the northwest part of the country. Cool climate. Nebbiolo thrives in that cool climate, so they take advantage of planting on the hillsides to get maximum sun exposure to get those grapes ripe.
Look at the color.
Yeah, color super light because it's a thin skin grape.
Right.
And it's difficult to get color extraction from Nebbiolo, especially from the Piedmont region.
Right, it's very rustic. So you're getting almost tart cranberries and choke cherries and choke apples, crab apples.
You get some of that terroir, the earth. You can almost smell the vineyard.
And I think, in all honesty, this needs food.
Yeah.
Garlic, a red sauce, something to cut the acidity, and the tannins are firm and gripping.
High acid.
Oh, yeah.
Firm tannin. And it's funny because the color's so light you wouldn't think it, and then you taste it, and it's like, whoa.
Yeah,
Definitely a great food wine.
it is. Lasagna, chicken Milanese. And as always, Miss Sheila has these on sale.
Yeah, so Renato Rotti, they've been making wines for quite a while, and they've been kind of a staple in the Piedmont region. Kind of made some mapping and really got the name out there. Kind of brought some more exposure for the Piedmont region.
Yeah, absolutely.
But this is kind of their entry level wine here with the Nebbiolo.
Which brings us to wine number 3.
Wine number 3, Smith & Hook red wine blend from Central Coast. Fruits coming from Arroyo Seco, Paso Robles.
You can tell.
Again, really warm climate. You can see the color extraction is pretty good.
Oh, yeah. It's inky, glass staining black. You can tell that there's Petite Sirah in here.
Yeah. Some
Cabernet.
Merlot base.
Okay.
Followed by Petite Sirah and a few other varieties.
This would be a good barbecue wine, a good
Yeah.
tailgating wine. Chicken, burgers, chops, ribs. And it's so affordable, you could have this a couple times a week.
Yeah.
I like this.
Yeah.
Truth
And
be
this is
told-
actually in the same family as the Han.
Right.
This is their other vineyards. So.
And yeah, truth be told, it's my first time trying it.
Oh, wow.
Yes, and I'm a fan because it's so easy drinking and it's so approachable. And I think everybody out in TV land would gravitate toward this because red blends are becoming so incredibly popular. And this is
Yeah.
no exception.
Definitely.
I like it. Which leads us to the last one. These videos go by so quickly. Our Halloween Orange Swift Palermo.
So Orange Swift Palermo, Dave Finney winemaker. This is 100% Cabernet Sauvignon from Napa Valley. And the cool thing about this is the label, great for Halloween parties, especially if you want to treat your guests or
Yes.
yourself. The label actually is an actual image from the catacombs in Palermo, Sicily.
Okay.
And the winemaker was there, saw that, thought it was cool, the story, the history. So decided to put that on the label. Another fun fact is this wine is basically what doesn't go into upper scale. Mercury Head goes into this.
And Mercury Head is $175 a bottle.
Yeah.
Gorgeous, but this is
a super inky.
Yes.
I mean, I don't know if you can see, but it's like dense black fruit.
your black pepper, your black walnuts, your black cherries.
Super extracted,
Over the
rich
top.
fruit. Yep.
15%
Dave Finney loves that.
alcohol.
Yeah.
But it's balanced. It has body and flavor times 10.
It's got everything in your face. It's a good food wine, for sure, but super fun
And
wine.
Orange Swift has always delivered and been so consistently great year after year. We were at an event, myself, Miss Sheila, you may have been there, where we met Dave Finney. He's just the nicest guy, down to earth, dirt under the fingernails, just the greatest guy. And these wines really represent his personality and his art, his craft.
Yeah.
And I definitely would suggest everybody to come on down and grab some of these because they are so good and they are versatile. And that's what I like what you brought to the table is versatility. 3 California and an Italian, you can't go wrong with that.
No.
You
And
can't.
kind of covering the price point range from
Right.
the teens to 50 something and
Yep.
in between, but something for everyone. Great fall wines.
Great tailgating wines. So Larry, thank you again
Absolutely.
for being here and introducing myself and everybody out there to these fantastic wines. And hopefully we'll get to see you at the table before the holidays.
We'll
So
see.
cheers to everybody out there.
Cheers.
And Larry, go Pack,
Go
go.
Pack, go.
And come on down to Argonaut. Cheers.
Cheers.